Hey, welcome to the Bourbon Shop. My name is Keith, and today I'm going to feature 10 bourbons to start a collection. But instead of me picking the 10, I'm going to let a local store pick their 10. Will I agree with it? Let's find out. A real quick disclaimer. For some reason, my mic wasn't working properly on this shoot, but Cody did such a good job, I did not want to reshoot this. So I hope you stick around to the end. Please like and subscribe. Sit back and pour yourself a little something and enjoy. And now, let's go. All right, folks, what's going on, bourbon lovers? My name is Keith. This is the Bourbon Shop. This is my man, Cody.
Pleasure to meet everybody.
At French Landing in Belleville, Michigan, and we're going to make sure we leave this information up at the end. If you're ever in Belleville, we leave that information. Stop in to see Cody. Now, here's the thing. I normally put out videos where I pick 10 to 12 bourbons to start a collection. I'm going to step aside, and I'm going to let the man, Cody, pick 10 bourbons or ryes to start your collection as a beginner. So, Cody, what do you think, man?
Man.
If a beginner comes in here, you wouldn't give him, let me see here, where is that heavy hitter? Anything high proof yet up here?
High proof right here, Rebel Small Batch Reserve.
How much is that?
$33.99. The proof of it though, what is it? 110 proof.
So you wouldn't give them that much?
No, sir. I don't want to kill them. I want them to come back and say hello. I would love for the customers to come back.
Yeah. So we're gonna dial it down a little bit, but he has 10 to 12 fantastic bourbons, a recommendation for you. So what's your first one? What do you want to show?
So obviously my first one, I'm gonna go to what everybody knows and loves and enjoys, a Woodford Reserve. Now, talking about like an old school classic brand in America, you cannot beat, as well as Woodford. You can ask anyone, it is there to go to for old fashions, anything like that. Now, as a beginner though, you may not like this at first, but as you continue your process down the whiskey and bourbon road, I promise you, and it's a guarantee, I put a shot on it, that you will love Woodford Reserve in your due time. You may not like it at first, but you will end up coming around and loving Woodford like all of us.
Now, I got to tell you something about Woodford. My wife loves this, which is the only reason why I bring this into my house. Now, I have to say, lately, I've been sipping on it, and I am myself coming around to Woodford Reserve. I wasn't a fan, and if you go back on my other videos, I poo-poo on this a little bit. I do, but
it's okay. It's okay.
But the thing is, sometimes your palate it's an appreciation. When I was young, I didn't like black eyed peas. I love them. I love them now. So it's the same thing with bourbon. Sometimes just give it a shot, give it a chance. So that's a good start.
Always give everything a shot. You never know till you try, and that is a beautiful thing in this world. So for another one, I'm gonna go a little more classier with a brand called Penelope. Penelope is a bit of a newer brand, but the things that they have been releasing lately has been absolutely phenomenal. Their bottles go anywhere between to $40 to $70, $80 as a beginning one. Now right here I have the regular and the wheated as well. Phenomenal. I believe $44.99 to $52.99 between the both of them as well. Very simple, very easy. Has a little bit of a sweetness at the end of it as an aftertaste after your little burn. So that's kind of nice. That lets you know the different flavors, the different tastes, and everything. Highly recommend Penelope.
I agree.
Highly.
Now, I haven't tried the wheated version of this, I don't believe, so this will be coming with me.
Yeah, there you go, my man.
But I tell you, any Penelope that I've had so far has such a nice finish. And like you said, the finish comes with that nice sweetness, caramel, and I'm pretty sure this is going to have a nice finish. And so, yeah, I would definitely recommend both of these. Thanks,
I love them. And, honestly, the beautiful thing is, too, after these two, they have so many more bottles for you to choose from. You cannot beat. You cannot. They have a huge category for everybody, which is very appreciative.
Nice.
Now, another one I'm going to show. Now, this is called Green River. Now, Green River usually has 3 bottles. This is their newer bourbon. They do have a wheated one. Now, let me say this. It's going to be a blue label. Get it. Do not hold back. Do not hold back. I believe they also have, I want to say a 17 or 1883, which is their older brand, their original recipe. You can only get those in liters. As a beginner, you cannot go wrong with any 3. Now, the thing is, with the 1883, it does have more of a bite. It does. That is their old school recipe. So it's very different compared to this one. For $38.99, you can't beat. Put it on ice if you want to dilute it a little bit so you can get the taste, get used to it. And if you really want, you can even burn wood chips on this and give it more of an oaky flavor taste to it.
Yeah, and we were just talking about those wood chips. I was just telling Cody, I wasn't a big fan of the wood chips. I just thought it was kind of gimmicky. So I went and ordered one, and so I can put my opinions to a true fact. And yeah, I love the wood chips, man. It's whole something different. You mentioned the wheated.
Yes.
Oh, if you come across the wheated along with this one, please
get it.
Favor. The wheated version of this is phenomenal too. But the wheated version of this is fantastic. I'm just a wheated guy.
I agree with you. So am I.
Man,
and the wheated's kind of harder to get too right now.
It is. So that's why I say if you find it, snag it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's still going to be between the 35 to 45 era. So it's not too bad for the price point either.
Yeah.
You really can't.
I don't think you regret it.
No, you cannot.
All right. Man, we're doing good so far. This is
all
good.
Right. Green River. I would like to bring out some of my personal favorites. The 2XOs. Now, let me say this for a beginner. This is 1,000% going to be a 50-50 thing. The only reason I say that is because 2XO is very well known for their oaky taste, their flavor. It is there. And yes, it will hit you hard. But this is also challenging yourself if you're getting a 2XO. Yeah. We have the French and the American oak right here, and I'm pretty sure, don't quote me if I'm wrong, everyone watching, 8 to 9 bottle collection of the 2XOs.
Yes.
Me, myself, I have 6 of them.
I think I have 5 or 6.
Yeah, I absolutely love 2XO. I even as well use my burn kit with this as well. Yeah. I would do a cherry oak on this. Yeah. That is just me. Both in the same range, $54.99 as a beginner. And even most bourbon whiskey lovers who's been doing this for many years will acknowledge this if you bring this into the party.
Very good choice. Now, and the thing is with this, the reason I like these is the oak is there. It's pronounced, but it's not over pronounced. Now, if you try this, if you buy one of these and you try it with the Woodford, you see a difference there. And that would improve your palate. But you'll see a difference in what oak can do to a bottle. So I think this is excellent 2 oak bottles that you can get into, or double oaks that are phenomenal. Now he mentioned there's a series, right?
Oh yes.
They come out once a year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a different bottle every year, and it's a slightly different, and it's there for that year, and then it's gone.
For an example, this is the newest one, the Shoe Blend, the 2XO.
Yeah.
And then I have the beautiful, beautiful Gem of Kentucky. Now, these are a little more pricier. We are just showing you guys of the things that they drop, just for an example.
So these are nice to collect.
Not to kill in one night.
No, please don't. Please don't. Because once it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone. Yeah. Good luck trying to get it, my friends.
Yeah, it's gone. So definitely recommend these 2 for beginners, and keep hope alive for these 2.
Oh, I'm telling you guys, Gem of Kentucky. Gem in Kentucky is where it's at.
Absolutely.
Let's go ahead and knock out this family right here.
Oh, man. Now you're talking.
All right. So right here we have Old Bardstown. What is this? The Rowan's Creek and the Noah's Mill. This is all part of the same family. Let me say this, though. They are a little bit higher proof. They are. For you beginners, what you would want to do if you do indulge into this, you want to put 1 or 2 ice cubes, let it dilute a little bit. Only because the taste and the texture of it going out may be a little rough for you. But the thing is about the family we have in front of us, they're known for their amazing flavors. They are known for their age. They're very well known. They're also part of a family. They also do help with Buffalo Trace, so you can't beat that whatsoever. Once again, Buffalo Trace is finding itself back into the rap. If any brand that says it's helped with Buffalo Trace, you kind of jump on that just because they're known for all the great, amazing things they make.
Now, these 2 I've tried, especially this one. Brown Bomber. Nice hint of brown sugar is what you want to get with this. Nice finish. It lingers. It goes on. I'm not familiar with this one here.
The Noah's Mill is a high proof.
Yeah, this one I love.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to try this one out too. But yeah, these are excellent. The quality is nice. And like you said, it might be a higher in price. So just take your time with it. Pick one. This is a gradual thing once you get into bourbon collecting. Don't go crazy out there.
Yeah, do not.
Don't try to buy everything at one time. Just take it easy. I'm telling you from experience.
Same.
And my wife can tell you some other things. Trust me when I tell you. Just take your time.
My credit cards will tell you something.
That's it. Okay. You want to make me drink right now?
All right, so we got that beautiful family knocked out. As well, I am gonna bring up these three real quick as well. Something a little different. Obviously, the amazing Buffalo Trace.
Can't go wrong with that.
You have Traveler Whiskey and a Sazerac Rye.
Yeah.
Now, Sazerac Rye is actually also with Buffalo Trace. Once again, Buffalo Trace finding its way back into the loop. That is self-explanatory. Cannot go wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
Rye is going to be very different and maybe difficult because of the spices, the flavors you are getting after every taste. You may not be used to it. As well, I would say as a beginner, you may want to dilute it just a little bit. That is up to you. Throw 1 or 2 cubes in there. Let it sit there for about a minute or so, and then go ahead and slowly sip and give it a shot. Just remember, you will get all the spices at the end of it. Mm-hmm. It will hit you. You will feel it, and you just sit there and enjoy the ride, my friend.
Yeah. You still get some of those caramel notes, but it's quite different from bourbon. Just like you said, a bit more spicier, peppery, peppermint, those kind of notes. You might even get a lemon zest in it. So
yeah, that is true.
Definitely different. Now, this has something to do with Buffalo Trace, right?
It does have something, but it's also named after a country singer as well. This is his bottle. It's about 45. I enjoy it on the rocks. I really, really do. I like it because it reminds me of the first time I've actually ever had bourbon because of the intentional burn right here.
Yeah.
But I am the type of gentleman who enjoys that. So I look forward to a high proof, a nice burn. Traveler reminds me of that. So it's kind of like a memory thing for myself.
It has a different kick to it, I believe. Don't quote me on this, but I think I read it or researched it that it may have some Canadian whiskey in it.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes,
sir. So you have that little Canadian oomph in it. So it has quite a different taste to it. I would say to be curious, go ahead and try this and play around with it. And don't be afraid to always taste test to improve your palate.
Always.
Sip one, sip another one. It's sort of kind of describe the difference between the two, other than this is more smooth or this is less smooth. What's the taste that you get? That improve your palate. Just a little FYI.
No, it's beautiful. I love that. Absolutely love that.
All right, so we near the end. We got some more.
I'm pretty sure I can show some more.
You knocking them out, man.
I'm pretty sure I can show some more. Why not? So I'm going to put this one right here for now before I throw the other two up here. This is Black Eden 1912. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I had no knowledge of this bottle, of this brand, whatsoever. I understand people come in all the time asking me if I have this.
Never seen it before.
I've actually had a gentleman come bring me a taste sample. And this is actually our 4th time ordering it. I believe it's around $50. Very smooth, easy to enjoy without diluting. So once again, if you're starting, this would be a nice bottle to kind of sample with as well. Can't go wrong with this. Can't go wrong. Cannot. As well, I would like to 1792. Yeah. Now, let me tell you a little something about this. I have a certain customer. I actually call him Vodka Boy. He would only do vodka. For the past 4 to 5 months, he's been transitioning into whiskey and bourbon. At first, he did not like. At first, it was too strong. It was too potent for him. Now he buys them by the half gallons. So this is something he had to grow into. This is something he didn't just jump into, start. Yes, he did try it. After a few bottles, I asked him to try it again, and now he loves it.
Well, yeah, coming off vodka, man.
Yeah, we're good. Amen on that one.
Okay. I'm not going to throw shade at you, Vodka Boy, but really? Okay.
Hey, we got him to the good stuff now. We got him to the good stuff.
Woo.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Before I show you this, I will always geek over this. It is like my all-time favorite. I love, love, love Crown Royal, the 12-year reserve.
Wow.
Now, this is brand new. I would say about last year. For the longest of time, fifths have been out of stock. They are not easy to find. They're really not. Me, myself, I actually bought myself a half gallon of this for at home.
And you didn't call me.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. Half gallons are expensive. I will not lie to you. They can go anywhere between 95 to 110. Now with this, I believe 52 to 55.99. But with me saying that, I have every bottle of Crown Royal they have ever made in history.
Really?
Yes, sir. I'm a huge collector.
I didn't know.
My favorite.
Now I got
all time.
Cody, I haven't tried this one. I think I'll walk out with this one too.
My man.
But I did try their 10-year, and up until I tried their 10-year, I never liked Crown Royal.
Really?
Never.
This is my baby. I started with this.
And I said, let me try it.
Yep.
And I tried the 10-year, and my goodness, man. that didn't last long.
They never do.
Not at all. So I'm looking forward to trying this one. I'm pretty sure it's going to knock it out.
I'm telling you, you're going to love it. I have the Reserve, the XO, the XR.
Okay.
I have, what is it? The collections right here. I have this one.
Okay.
No, let me show you what this one is. So this Crown Royal is the Noble Collection.
Okay.
They've been doing this for, I want to say, between 6 to 7. Please quote me if I'm wrong, please and thank you. This is their last year making this.
Okay.
And each year has been a new batch. Okay. I have 4 of them myself.
Okay.
Last one, phenomenal. I would still say this destroys.
Really?
Still destroys.
Oh, okay.
And I'm saying for all 4 of my bottles I have open at home.
Yeah.
The 12 is smooth. It is pleasant with or without ice in any temperature.
Oh, okay.
Like I know I'm hyping this up a lot, guys, but you have to remember I started with Crown as well.
Yep.
I have a natural love for it.
Well, I will definitely take your word for it because you steered me right on some things in this store that I wasn't for sure about, but you said to me, go ahead and try it, Keith. I guarantee it.
Yup, we want you to try it.
Home, and I like, okay. So I trust his palate, except for the regular Crown Royal.
No, I won't do that to you. I promise. I won't. I won't do that to you. I promise.
Right. So this is a great collection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a shot of all of these and present them to you, and then you let you guys leave your comments. Tell me what you think about the collection that Cody picked out. All right. And this is why I wanted to come into a store, Keith, to talk to him, because he have a different feel for people as far as who he talks to on a regular basis and what he recommends. So a lot of knowledge. Cody, give them your information, please.
So we are located at 9900 Belleville Road. If it makes it easier, we are across from Meijer, next to Menards, in the same plaza of Happy's Pizza. Guys, please come in. Even if you're not going to buy anything, I'll be more than happy to answer some questions. Sit there and talk. Doesn't matter. Please come in. Have a nice conversation about some good liquor. Be more than happy to talk to you guys.
Fantastic. Cody, appreciate you, bro.
Of course. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Listen, thanks for tuning in to the Bourbon Shop. And as I always say, the best way to enjoy your bourbon is to drink it the way you want to drink it.
Mm-hmm.
The best way to drink it is in a responsible way.
Amen on that one.
Tune in again. See you next time on the Bourbon Shop. My man, you killed that. You can start on this one, bro. Oh, they're going to be asking for you. I guarantee it.